Best British. My esteemed partner, who is very silent on stage, loves a good Triumph and a lot of British bikes. And this one, he organized a pre-unit show, which we'll get to best pre-unit next. But this Best British goes out to somebody very deserving of this.
Well, good morning, folks. The official first day of Born Free, Saturday. We're kicking it off. Gonna head over. We're gonna grab a little bit of breakfast this morning. The show doesn't open up until 10. I know Flip's probably back there stealing stuff out of my merch box, as
fell out of the back of
always.
your car, Jared.
It fell out of the car?
Yeah, picked it up for you.
It fell out and fell onto your head?
Yeah, you don't want, you know.
So Flip, are you excited to go to Born Free? I mean, we've been waiting for this for months.
You've been waiting for this for years.
I've been, yeah, about 2 years. Like, I've always, like, probably 8 years that I've been wanting to go to Born Free, but for the last 2 years, I've actually had a motorcycle to bring.
I'm so excited I'm wearing my party shorts.
Party shorts! We're gonna party it up today. Hopefully you guys like it, because it's gonna get crazy. This is my buddy Jed, and he's not so much a Triumph guy.
I'm an old guy.
You're a historian.
Yeah, that's the word.
The way I would look at it is you're a historian for vintage motorcycles, and you have this amazing Triumph. What's kind of quick synopsis, 30-second overview of this bike, the person who had it, what's it about?
This bike is a tribute to Jimmy Phillips, who's a racer. He was a Johnson Motors factory racer in the late 40s, early 50s. And his family are friends of mine, and they have all these great artifacts from his racing. So I needed something to tie it all together,
right.
And I figured, why not do a tribute bike to give it a venue for everything else.
Dude, it's awesome. Thank you for sharing it with everybody, sharing some of that history that bleeds in a lot of Triumph guys like me. So thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
Good seeing you.
Where can we find you online?
Where am I online? I'm at vintagemotorclothing.com, but I'm on Instagram at NLAMC and at Moonshiners Racing.
That's it, man. Check him out. Check his stuff out. It's super awesome. What's your mother's maiden name? What is your last 4 of your social security number? What is your favorite elementary school teacher's name?
Oh yeah, I've seen that before.
What is your favorite food? All of these important questions that somehow they always ask when people want to know about us. But the only thing I want to know is, what's your name?
I've seen,
Why is your mustache so amazing? And what kind of bike do you ride?
Wolf?
Name first. Name
My name's
first.
Daniel, but my friends call me Wolf.
Wolf, the lone wolf.
Yeah.
Daniel, that's a great name, man. Very good.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Where are you from?
I'm from Santa Ana, California.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Yep.
Like, how long did it take you to get here? Like 20 minutes?
About, yeah.
About 20 minutes?
Oh, yeah.
That's a lot longer than it took us to get here, 38 hours. So, all right. So, what about the bike, man? What kind of bike you ride?
It's a 1995 Yamaha Virago.
95 Virago.
Yeah, 11
What's
months.
amazing about that is you come to a builder show. Born Free is considered a builder show. It's a motorcycle show that just like all the builders come together, and you have done an amazing job at taking a Virago, and to me, when I look at it, it screams lone wolf. This guy, he doesn't care. He wants a bike that's
Nope.
going to get him from point A to point B.
Yep.
Whether it's comfortable or not really doesn't matter, as long as it runs, right?
Yeah, there you go.
So what's your favorite part about it?
That, well, it just keeps on running. It, you know, it's only left me down a few times. Recently, the clutch cable was broke, but I mean, other than that, I just, you know, do oil changes and put gas in them and it goes.
So you're saying you can't kill the wolf?
Yeah, no.
Can't kill the wolf. Check it out, guys. Awesome bike. All right, so continually walking around, checking out the bikes that are in the parking lot, run into this guy, and he is the proud owner of a
2020 Rocket 3 GT.
2020 Rocket 3 GT, and that's no little guy's bike.
No.
That's a hoss. How many horsepower is that thing?
165.
So a million. There's a million horsepower in that bike, and he's riding the crap out of it. And the greatest thing about it is, I noticed that you have a gremlin bell.
I do.
And you
love gremlin bells.
gremlin bells are awesome. I have nothing against them, but your gremlin bell is really awesome because it's a grenade.
It is.
And I'm like, you got a grenade attached to your bike, bro.
Yeah.
You want it to blow up, you know, you pull the pin, but yeah, I wouldn't cut that one off because I would be afraid it'd explode.
Yeah. No,
Cool.
it was given to me by my wife, and I didn't know what she meant by it, but I put it on there anyways.
Oh, I thought the bike was given to you by your wife. I was like, dang. I was like, who's this chick? I was like, come on. No, that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Definitely. What's your favorite part about the bike?
Engine.
Engine. The horsepower.
Yes.
Dude, it's
the horsepower and the torque. You could have a bad day, hop on the bike, and have a great day.
I like that.
Yep.
We'll end it on that. Check out the bikes.
So the invited builders that we've been doing invited builders, I think, since Born Free 4, and all of these people, all these people build bikes to debut just here at Born Free. We don't have a tremendous amount to offer them for that, except some giant checks, which we've got, and then Shige from Moon Eyes. They've been doing their Moon Eyes Hot Rod and Custom Show for 30 years now.
Right here.
So one of the big carrots for the invited builder winner first place is that them and their motorcycle get to go to Yokohama, Japan for the Moon Eyes Hot Rod and Custom Show, which is the experience of a lifetime. I have chills right now and it's 90 degrees thinking about it from our time over there. So third place of the invited builders goes to, I'm not going to say his last name, but Hawk, because I still butcher it. Hawk is invited builder. Third, Lachey, I say Lashaw, you say Lachey. What do you know? These guys have really earned this and then some, so he gets $1,000 towards some more chrome polish. The second place invited builder goes to Mr. John Candy Edwards.
Yeah, Johnny.
And again, if you miss seeing these bikes or don't think you've seen them, they're right out front of the Born Free booth and the main stage in that corral there. Whoop. All right, now first place invited builder, again, is the one that goes with guaranteed to Moon Eyes Hot Rod and Custom Show. Come on out here, Makoto. Wild Man is the pinstriper sign painter that's worked for Shige for how many years? Probably as long as I've been alive. Over 30 years. So you get the hand-painted moon disc. Obviously this end, $3,500. It goes to, I forgot. It goes to Jake Reisman. Jake Reisman is our invited builder first place. Congratulations, Jake, and all the invited builders. These guys, please check out their bikes tomorrow. We are doing the full show awards tomorrow, so you might see a bunch of them again. We also have Best in Show tomorrow.
Here we are, day 2, Born Free, Oak Canyon Ranch in California. Gonna be an amazing day. We've seen the bikes already. Now we're gonna meet the people behind the bikes. Let's see who all is gonna be here today. So we're here, day 2, Born Free.
Nice to meet you, finally.
This is Mr. Brian Thompson, Triumph pre-unit guy extraordinaire, built bikes for some super cool people. Love everything you do. Got some really cool bikes, built some amazing bikes too. So what is your favorite bike that you've done, I'd say, over the last couple of years?
I'd say the Vans bike.
The Vans bike, yes.
Yeah, for sure.
That was a super sweet ride.
That bike for me, it got to go all over the place, and it was an awesome experience.
Where did you get the inspiration for that blue on that bike?
I just looked down at my shoes, and I always liked the dark blue, light blue. Mm-hmm. And it's funny how that whole thing came together. I just looked at the shoe and just kind of fed off it, but I didn't want to build the bike cheesy.
Right.
So I wanted it to have kind of my taste on it, but
absolutely, it had enough inspiration from the Vans as a company and their designs and everything, but you kept true to what a pre-unit is. And
yeah. Thanks.
It actually was amazing bike. So you got your bike here. What year is it?
That's a 48.
48.
It's for me for the bike that I don't want to ever get rid of. That's it.
That's it.
Because it's a 52 Thunderbird. That's one of my favorite motors, and it's just a fun little bike to ride around.
So have you given it a nickname or any kind of name?
Just the Aero bike.
The Aero bike.
Yeah.
And which makes complete sense because the tank on it. So.
Yeah.
Well, sweet, man. Where can people find you online? Check out your stuff.
Just go to my Instagram, Thompson Cycles, or my website, thompsoncycles.com.
Awesome. Well,
pick
Brian,
up some merch.
That's it. Buy some t-shirts. Help this guy out. Keep these Triumphs on the road, man. Brian, thank you so much, my friend.
All right,
absolutely. All right, guys, here we are, day 2, Born Free. This is my new friend, Anthony. We're friends because we do British bikes, we do pre-unit Triumphs, but he's an invited builder this year, built that amazing 49 Triumph. So where's your love of Triumphs come from? Like, where did that grow from?
I think the first time around for me is like when my dad was talking about how he used to ride my mom on the back of a 61 Triumph when she was pregnant with me. So I mean, it was just, I guess it was just all in the blood right from the beginning. So.
That's all very similar to me. It's like my dad had a 49 Triumph, and it was the first bike I ever touched.
Right.
So I was like, I've always had a love for him ever since then, man.
Yeah.
Beautiful bike, man. I wish you luck in the show, man. I'm sure you're gonna nail it. But
I appreciate you very much.
Go check this guy out. Where do they find you online, man?
Gasoline and coffee.
Gasoline and coffee. He does some amazing coffee also, so check that out.
Thanks.
Coffee.
Coffee.
I don't want to talk to the guy. I want to talk to the pretty one.
I'm the smart one, and yeah.
That's it. So, so you guys pull in.
Yes, so we did actually make it on time today.
You made it today with a ride.
Yes.
If you want to find out details about their experience yesterday, day one of Born Free, you have to go over to their channel, and chances are, if you follow me, you already follow these guys. So,
you know, real quickly, I want to say thank you because you bailed us out because we had no way of getting to Cook's Corner. And
that's what we do at Weems Motor Co. We just help people. We give motorcycles away. We make people happy.
Okay, so I need a foot massage and a pedicure. My feet are a disaster.
I could probably hook you up with a foot massage. There's a place to sit here.
I'm on it.
How long you been on the road so far?
40 days. Overall, it'll be 54 days. We're doing around 13,000 miles. It'll be like 24 states. This year, we'll have rode all the states because we just went up to Laconia, 2 months ago and rode all those states. But the thing of it is, we're just absolutely loving what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're feeling good. We've got the chance. We've got the right bike for us to do it. And we've got a lot of people behind us.
Absolutely. So, if you don't know who they are, where do they find you? Come on, let's do this.
So you'll go to your local Walmart and you'll go back.
Sporting goods section.
Bang bang.
So check us out online, YouTube. It's under the Ornery One, or Facebook, Instagram, or our website, which is www.theorneryone.com. And if you guys are on TikTok.
I haven't ventured into TikTok land. I have to get my 12-year-old daughter to help me out with it.
So that's what happens. Steph and the kids do a video up. It hit 4.4 million.
What?
I know. So I was not all
There's
about it.
not even that many people on the planet.
I don't even get it.
Like, everybody watched it 3 times. That's
I hope so. But now I'm like, I love TikTok.
I don't know. What do you guys say? In the comments below, Weems Motor Co. on TikTok. Let me know. But
TikTok it up, baby.
Follow these guys. Check them out. Watch their epic journeys and adventures. Love you, buddy.
Yes. Good to us.
Absolutely.
Good to see you, buddy.
Absolutely. All right, so once again, here we are walking around Born Free Day 2. It is 1,000 degrees out here.
Yeah,
we're hot, we're sweaty, and some of the most amazing vendors out here, including this guy, Jay Cruz. So tell us about what you do and where your inspiration comes from.
Well, Dave Mann was always a huge influence, of course. You can see it in my work, man. I don't know, started doing stuff for Dice back in 2006, and just along the way, they introduced me to a lot of guys, throughout the scene, and Chopper Dave and all those guys.
Yeah.
Worked for Easy Riders, Wrench, Dice, Loser Machine, Harley, do a lot of stuff with Karen.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it. Now this is my new deal, Eternal Trip, and I make custom tapestries, like the vintage style ones based off the old ones, and that's that's what I do.
Some rad work, man. So,
Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
So where can people find you online? Like Instagram, Facebook, website? What do you got?
Right now, just Instagram.
Okay.
I got banned with my first art on Facebook, so I was like, I'm off. Yeah, it's got like, you know, stuff on it.
It's got things on it that
the next ones don't, but that one did. And so I got
probably
banned.
the one you want to buy because it's going to be the rare one. So
yeah. So anyway, I stopped using Facebook. So I'm just on Instagram. It's Eternal Trip Co. at Eternal Trip Co. and EternalTripCo.com.
There it is, man.
All
so
right.
check out his stuff.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Don't worry about it. So go to his stuff, check him out, buy some of his merch, check out some of these videos of what he's got going on here. All right, so walking around Born Free, still day 2, hot as all get out. I see this guy like eyeballing me from across the field, beelining it, coming up to me, and he's like, "Hey, Weems, I got a gift for you." But before he says he got a gift for me, he says, "I'm one of your patrons," and I'm like, "What?" So this is Thomas. He's one of the patrons, helps support these videos to make it happen. This dude gives me the most awesome gift I've ever received, an iron-on from David Man with the Triumph on it. Super cool.
You're the David Man Triumph guy.
No, you're
going to the right place.
You're the guy that makes all this happen. So get on our Patreon, help support me, be like this guy, send me awesome, cool David Mann stuff.
And do it so he can build some more awesome Triumph choppers.
Absolutely. Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
The People's Choice Award from our invited builders goes to Scotty Detweiler from Laguna Beach, California. Scotty Detweiler. So we're gonna start chopping down the Born Free Awards. What's that first one? Mr. Don Zilla. You get congratulations, Don. The Born Free Award. Anyways, all the way from Pennsylvania. Come on. This Rider Award is for somebody from the People's Champ program who won in the middle of the end of the world, Mr. Part-Timer Steve. He rode his bike from Colorado that's out here, polished it up, and parked it in the show. So, Mr. Steve Glennon, the Rider Award. Come on up, Steve.
Congratulations.
Best paint, again, blah, blah, blah. It's really hard to pick this, but you know what? Even without the news that we recently got, this is still best paint. But this Wednesday, Friday, you share custody. So congratulations. Yep. Well, smile for Lichter. So what do we got? Whoop. Aren't awards fun? Watching us bumble around up here. And best competition goes to Mr. Bill Redensel from Milwaukee with his Harley KR restoration of a legit race bike for programs, national champion, etc. All right, the best modern. Best modern is a tough one these days with all the amazing new builds on new bikes. And he was a People's Champ contestant, Mr. Jake Conrad, with his FXR chopper that was parked in front of the gate here. So Jeff Conrad, if you're around, come on up. All right, to keep things moving here, best original, and this one is definitely an original style, and this goes out to Slim from Slim's Fab for his 3-wheel drive two-stroke triple trike. So, Slim, the next is Best Bobber. This is always a tough one, but there's one that this fellow's owned this bike for longer than I've been able to drive, but it's Mr. Flathead Jed from Burbank and his big twin Flathead Bobber. He's owned that bike for about 30 years, I think. So Flathead Jed, there you go. Best Chopper. We're getting into some serious stuff here. Best Chopper goes out to the duo from Rawhide Cycles and their Shovelhead. Best Chopper. Congratulations, Brandon and Ryan. Yeah. Come up front here. There you go. Best British. My esteemed partner, who is very silent on stage, loves a good Triumph and a lot of British bikes. And this one, he organized a pre-unit show, which we'll get to Best Pre-Unit next. But this Best British goes out to somebody very deserving of this, Mr. Johnny Green and his pre-unit Triumph. Johnny Green, Best British. Got to make these girls work. They're just standing here looking good. So Best Pre-Unit goes to Mr. Anthony Robinson of Gasoline and Coffee for Best Pre-Unit. I don't know where he's probably making coffee. Oh, what just happened? Best Flathead. Best Flathead goes to an awesome custom bike. Best Flathead goes to, this is a handmade aluminum body that doesn't look like it on a K model, Mr. Machi. Machi, you won Best Flathead. All right, Best Sportster. Best Sportster is a tough one too. There's a lot of Sportsters out there, a lot of early Sportsters, but this one is very deserving. A guy from Detroit, Mr. Rye. Rye from RAS Moto, Best Sportster, which is the beautiful green chopper with reversed heads and all kinds of crazy stuff. He did everything, including the paint.
Alright, so that's a wrap up on Born Free 12. Last day, had a super great time, met a lot of amazing people. Bikes loaded in the trailer. We're gonna go do something really special right now. Alright, let's listen.